Here's a little taste of what's coming next week on Brother Versus.
Yeah, girl. Abby and I just got back from our weekend in Minneapolis. It was really nice. It was so much fun. I did not keep track of my calories this weekend. I drank a ton of alcohol, and I was intoxicated and ate so much trail mix. Saturday, went out and got not empanadas, tamales. That was really good. And then had Italian food takeout on Saturday. And then this morning, did a good job just having 2 pieces of bacon and frittata. But I don't know if I completely derailed my week. But I've had some good fasting days too. And I've had some good long walks. Alright, just to give you a view of what we're seeing here. All this snow melt. Yay! It's pretty! I don't know.
This is what the ideal male body looks like. Deal with it.
You don't like it?
When I was 70 pounds heavier, I felt out of control. I felt like this was just my circumstance. 340-pound life, I think that was just my lot in life. I had to be a big fat guy and there was nothing I could do about it. I had to think about what chairs were made of before I sat on them. Avoid going in my attic when there was a leak because I didn't want to break the trusses or fall through when I lost my balance. At 345 pounds, I couldn't do bedtime things as well as maybe when I was lighter. I think that's a safe way to say it, since I know family will watch this. I thought I was out of control of that, and that was just who I was, and part of that is a defense mechanism so that I don't really have to blame myself for being that big. But it's not true. I was completely in control the entire time. I believed that I had a codependent relationship with food. I used food as a tool to make me feel better because I was suffering from depression. I was lonely. And food was a way that I could be not alone. I was in control the entire time. Every choice I have made as an adult, I was in control of. So I want you to tell yourself that. I told a friend to do this at one point, and they said that it really helped them. I want you to go into your bathroom, look in your mirror, look at yourself in your own eyes, and say the words, I am in control. I am in control. This is my life. I am in control. I am worth it. I can do this. This is important to me. I am going to live a real, fulfilling life and not a facade where I think I need sugar, where I think I need alcohol to be happy. I do not need those things. I can enjoy those things as a treat every once in a while because I am in control. They are not in control of me. Sugar doesn't run my life. Alcohol doesn't run my life. I run my life. Say something to that effect to yourself. Look yourself in the eye. Speak to yourself and let yourself know that you're in control. You got this because you do. And I believe in you.
Let's take it to the basement. Talking weight loss with your friends.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? We're about to eat some Tide Pods. Smash the like button. Smash it.
Hello, my dear friends and colleagues. My name is Paul Erdman, and welcome back to Brother Versus. This is Brother.
I'm Michael Crumple.
First of all, smaller scale, how was your week this week?
Was very fun. It was challenging from a weight loss competition perspective. I was celebrating something with Abby, and we drank a lot and ate a lot of good food. We went out, had a really good time. So then I tried to make up for it the next few days. I did really good with my fasting. Went on some long walks. I was way under my calories on a lot of those days. And then this weekend I went to Minneapolis and drank a lot of alcohol, ate like unrestricted, least amount of discipline, which is a big change from the week before, which was like my best.
Right.
It's like following everything to a T.
And you won that week.
Yes, I did.
My week was good. I wasn't focusing on the challenge the way I had been in the previous weeks. I was just focused. It was just very...
It's like habitual now for you, sounds like.
Yeah, it felt that way this week. And it was so much that, of a habit that I didn't register what my weight was at each day that I was weighing myself in my head. I just put it down in my fitness pal and then went upon my day. I wasn't like, oh, I've lost X amount or I've gained X amount between days. It was just like, oh, that's my weight, put it in. That's my weight, put it in.
Okay.
But I went to a restaurant twice this week, and both times made really great choices. Like a grilled salmon salad, which was amazing. And I ate half of it and then brought the rest home for Hannah. And I had a Bloody Mary. So I broke edge again and had alcohol.
But even when you have alcohol, you have like vegetable alcohol.
So yeah, it was a good week. Should we say what our weights were? What was last week? Do you remember yours last week?
Last week I weighed in at 257, and this week I weighed in at 255.5 for
So 1.5?
1.5 weight loss. Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was 282 last week, right?
Yep.
You wouldn't remember.
Yeah, it was 282.6, I think.
282.6?
I thought so.
And this week was 274.
Jeez Louise, dude.
It was an 8-pound week.
8 pounds in a week.
Yeah, it was a stellar week. I told Hannah that I lost 8 pounds this week, and I was like, I have no idea how it happened. She's like, it's because you're awesome. And I was like, you're a good wife, thank you. She wasn't like, it's because you're starving yourself, and I'm calling the doctor. So Michael and I were talking about it before we hit record on the camera, and we thought that this week it might be an interesting thing to discuss insecurities, because...
physical insecurities?
Yeah, physical ones. Maybe next week can be a happy topic.
Yeah.
But for me, I'll share first if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have several physical insecurities because I'm a human, but the ones that I wanted to focus on today were the ones that so far during my all-around weight loss that started last April and this challenge are improving. I have a shape to my torso that's like this, where I have the front man boobs, but then they wrap around to the side as well, which you saw in my before picture, which I'll put like right here, and you see that, like, I don't like that. And then it comes back in, but then the love handles go out real big. So it's a shape like those pomegranate drink bottles. Like, that's what my body's shaped like, and I don't like it at all. But now I'm starting to like the way my body's looking more and more because those big side things are shrinking. And what are your insecurities?
Not that much now. Even when I've gained so much weight, I haven't really been too insecure about it. Like, oddly again, like when I was in my best physical health, I was more insecure about my body when I was 165 than I was when I was 265. But I guess one thing that's been kind of a ongoing thing since even before I've been an adult, since I was a kid, is just like my belly. It's kind of like a pouchy belly that hangs.
Yeah.
So even when I was pretty thin, I still had like 6-pack ab definition, but then I had a little flabby belly.
Really?
Yeah. I even like experimented trying to get down to like 155 at 6 feet, and I like did not feel good, and like didn't go away, and I was like, whatever. And I can like identify with you too about like the the subs. Like, man, my man boobs are like wrapping around. And one thing that's been kind of weird is like stretch marks.
Yeah.
Like a lot of stretch marks. And it's
I have
weird
those.
too. I've been losing weight now, but I was showing Abby before we came over here. I had like this new stretch mark, like in the front of my arm, and I was like, that's why it's been like hurting the past like week, 10 days.
Yeah.
I've been getting like a new stretch mark for some reason.
Do you ever think about future insecurities? Because I have thought about a future insecurity that terrifies me.
Maybe like going bald or something like that. I've
Yeah.
noticed when I look at pictures just throughout the years, just my hairline's receding more and my hair is getting a little bit thinner. But then I was even just thinking about that when we were driving back, just because I was like looking through my photos and just seeing some more pictures, and I was like, I don't really care. Like I'm just like noticing.
The one thing that I am worried about in the future, not so much with age, is just with weight loss, is loose skin.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm really scared that I'm gonna lose skin, and I'll put all this work in and get, you know, the goal body that I'm looking for, aside from health, just, you know, the vain, shallow reasons that I want to get thin, and still have loose skin. I don't know. It's fine because like I'd rather be thin with loose skin than be overweight with like high blood pressure and diabetes and all that shit.
Then
so.
have that skin just full of fat.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's obviously the better of the two. I just wish that it wasn't one or the other.
So we thought about a mini challenge. So if you win the challenge, it's like equal to, for this we decided, -5 pounds.
Right, to
So
be
at the
used for
end
the
of-
week and the total at the end.
Yeah, the total at the end. What we're gonna do is, from now until next Sunday, whoever eats the most Reese's eggs, since it's almost Easter,
Yeah.
gets an extra -5 pounds.
Like, let's say that I'm like, wow, there's no way he'd eat more than 40, so I'll eat 40 this week, and then we're done, right?
Yeah, but if
And
I eat
you
45.
Yeah, and then I've eaten 40, gained 6 pounds or whatever. You know, it's like...
But at the same time, too, I could go nuts, and eat like 50, and be like, well, I didn't eat any.
Yeah.
So...
Right, but
But
I
what
don't
if it's like, you don't eat any, and I eat like 10?
then it's like you got it for free.
I don't know.
So it's... And I didn't get to eat any Reese's,
Yeah.
which I like.
We'll see who wins next week.
Yeah.
And I need to, if I want to stay in this competition.
Mm-hmm.
I have to lose weight next week and eat the most Reese's.
And after this egg challenge, I might just balloon back up to 300, so we'll see.
I'm really excited for this challenge. I think it's going to be super interesting. I love that it's devious. And I love that it can get me back in the, like, just tack on 5 more pounds for Michael.
I think that's it, right?
I think that's it.
Yeah. I have been Paul Erdman. Happy weight loss.
And I'm Michael. Crumple.
Hey, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, let us know how we're doing. And subscribe if you like it. And press the like button. Don't smash it. Just press it. Thanks.